Love your show so much. Can I get a mer?
Oh, a little mer.
Okay. I'm a single woman in my 30s, and I've recently found myself with someone who has an interesting past. This handsome man hit me up on Hinge, and we met up pretty quickly. We went to dinner and got drinks afterwards. One thing led to another. Boy, don't that line make it to these emails?
Yes, always.
One thing led to another, and we hooked up after our night out. We both fell asleep at his house, and I woke up in the middle of the night desperate for some water. I tried waking him up to get it, but he was in a deep sleep, so I got up, walked into the kitchen, and as I was drinking, I started to look around. There were pictures of his late wife everywhere all over the house. Now, during dinner, he opened up to me and said that his wife passed away. With him being so open and honest, it brought us closer together that night while we were, exchanging our stories. Walking around his house back into the bedroom, I noticed many more photos, including wedding photos that were hung in the hallway, Christmas pictures in the living room, and more family photos that were just around all the common areas. After I left, I started doing some digging, and I saw that his main profile pic on his Facebook account still has him and his wife in the profile picture. It's like she never passed away. I don't want to sound insensitive, especially because I was a random, but is this a red flag to move forward? I don't want him to move on too quickly and end up being casual damage. However, it was a little alarming to see all of these photos together, which I didn't see when I first got there. Signed, she never left.
Oh, man.
Yo, this is the first date. You trying to change pictures already?
All these photos gotta come down
Yeah.
if you want this yum.
Yo, this was your first night there. Like, relax.
Well, I mean, I guess she maybe, I would think, is trying to figure out if she should be there.
How to navigate things. It seems like she really likes him. I mean, she wants to probably see him
I don't know if she really likes him. I think she really liked his skills.
Yes.
But realistically, should she be there, I guess is what she's shooting for. Like, because if this dude ain't over, like, why would you make it messier if he's, he had a need. He had a scratch. You scratched it.
Yeah.
But emotionally, are you ready? Can you date people and have a tribute around your apartment? Maybe that's the best question to ask. If you're ready to be out and about again.
Yeah, and he did.
And you bring girls home, is that awkward to have like the tribute to your late wife everywhere still?
He probably didn't even realize it. Maybe he didn't expect it to go that far that quick.
I mean, maybe he's not ready to take down those pictures yet and stuff. Like, you don't know what his grieving process is, what he's been dealing with.
Yeah,
what
it's
he's
hard to
doing.
rush stuff.
That's a hurdle though if you bring a girls at the
No,
house.
yeah, but maybe she's also a part of the whole healing process too. I mean, I'm not sure if this is the first girl that he's brought home since then, but I think if you have that conversation, like, hey, it's a little like eerie being here with your wife still around. Like, maybe he'll see that. Maybe he doesn't think it's weird yet to put down the pictures.
You're
She's walking
helping him.
around sipping and saying, "Oh man, no
Right.
wonder he left the lights off."
Yeah, because it's like a lot. It's a lot
Yes.
to. I would feel kind of maybe a little uncomfortable, but maybe you're helping him through his process.
Okay, so this is not a relationship. This is a random hookup. Now, put your mind in that before any of you start dialing or texting. Because I'll see the text that'll start flying in with, oh, it was the first date. We realize that. Hinge isn't like a long-standing relationship. So this dude invites you back to his spot, and there's pictures everywhere of their late wife. Like, a lot of them. Are you comfortable to kick it? Or are you willing to tap out and say, hey, maybe I shouldn't be here? And there's some text coming in here. 727 said, it's the first date. The red flag is she walking around the house being nosy already. Which you would
She needed
kind of
water.
expect, though. I mean, everybody's supposed to do it. You're looking in the cabinets and all that stuff. You're doing that.
Get your water and go back. Stop being nosy.
It says, and he was upfront about her. A deceased lover is a lot different from a failed marriage or relationship.
Yeah, out of the 813, as a guy, my first instinct isn't to redecorate. His ex-wife probably put all of that stuff stuff up and he just hasn't spent the time to change it or had someone else to do it yet.
Oh, this one, my former pastor wore his ex-wife's ring for 10 years. Damn. Like,
with the damn at the end.
Pastor ring down. There you go. All right, let's see here. We got Joshua on the line. Hey, Josh, what's up?
What's going on, man? Yo, this is the first time I ever got through, my brother. My first time I ever got through.
I love it, man. Come on in. What are you thinking?
So, in 2014, I lost my wife.
So
and
sorry.
it took a while for me to heal.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's even allowing her in his house is showing a sign of healing. So if she wants to remain in this man's life, she needs and be a strong presence in his life. She needs to stay around for the healing process. I'm now remarried and have 2 beautiful children, and I thank my wife for sticking around for my healing process.
That's
because
important.
There was pictures in my Facebook. There was pictures on my Instagram. There were pictures in my house. So if she wants to be in his life and remain in his life, she needs to go through the healing process.
That talk a bit real quick, because I mean I got other people hitting this up, but I mean you have a unique perspective on this. When you first got to the point where you could meet your new wife, like where you could spend time with her, and you're talking about her patience. When you had those pictures up, how long did it take you to say, okay, you know, it's time for some of this stuff to come down as far as that healing process?
Sometimes you don't even realize it's still there because, you know, that was a part of your life for so long.
Yeah.
They didn't come down until we actually moved in together.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Got you.
And she probably helped redecorate.
You know, so sometimes those pictures are just a part of your life and they're just there.
I got you.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, man, and I really appreciate that because that puts a different perspective on it. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man, y'all have a great day,
You
man.
too.
My wife is calling right now.
Go answer that phone. Tell her we said hey. All
she's
right?
like, thank you, baby. Wait till you get home.
Hey, Drew in Lake Placid, what's up?
Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
she acting like that man done proposed to her or something. You in here having a one-night stand and you worry about some pictures on the wall that you had no business looking at in the first place.
but I mean, if you go over a random's house, you go look around, poke around, open a medicine cabinet or two.
It
You
was a
gonna
picture.
do that.
It was a picture right there.
There's a bunch
she
of
can't
pictures.
do like him? Get your piece and get yourself up out of there. If that man call you tomorrow and y'all move forward with things, then you can have something else to talk about. Other than that, you're doing too much. This man did not ask you to marry him. This man did not ask you to be his girlfriend. You get in there, you get your chicken wings. No.
Preach.
I
love
got you.
it.
All right.
Preach, girl.
That's so funny.
Get your chicken wing and get on. All right. Let's see here. Wait, we got Shay in Ocala. How you doing, Shay?
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing, girl?
So the question is, to be honest, because I've been there, done that. Is the wife really dead?
Oh, no.
What do you
Stop
mean?
it.
What?
Stop it.
What do you mean?
What?
Is the wife really dead, or is she out of town on business, or just not in the house?
Oh, that would
or
be so wrong.
That is a crazy
come on
allegation.
now.
I mean, but we are in a
Hey.
time when I mean, come
Yeah,
on now.
Somebody devious would say something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a crazy allegation.
Yeah, I mean,
We're already jumping to that conclusion.
no, we're not. Shay is.
It happens. Men are always trying to see how they can get their next piece of butt.
Hey,
So they will say and do anything to get it. So
Okay.
my thing is,
Now I'm with
is
you.
she really gone, or is she just gone?
Yeah.
That
She's on
that puts a whole different spin on it. I thought Joshua took us one way.
damn, you think the wife is on a business trip?
Yeah, you got to see how much new fashion she got in the closet.
My
I don't know.
goodness.
I mean, I guess that would be part of it too. I guess she needs to wait this out to see if there is another call back, and then she can have another conversation.
That's a good way to
But
go about it.
he must be a good actor because she did say during dinner they opened up about it and that made him draw closer, and then that's what got her to the house.
Hey, That's what it takes.
Yeah. Wow.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you, Shay? Why you so? Who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me, but I've had it happen to me, and I was in a relationship for about 3 months. No, about 6 months.
Ooh.
Before I found out that this guy was married when he said that his wife had passed away.
He said that? Like, he actually told you his wife passed away?
No, she told me. Yeah, he told me she passed away. But she called me and told me who she was. And I'm like, well, he said you passed away.
Oh.
So I've been in this relationship with this guy for 6 months, and now you're telling me you haven't passed
What
away?
did she say to you?
She came back from the dead.
She said,
She said, boo, bitch.
boo, bitch. Boo. Boo. Wugga, 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 wugga.
She said,
asked
who?
me how did I know her husband? And I'm like, well, who is your husband? And so she told me the name, and I'm like, oh, wow, that's your husband?
Yeah.
Well, your husband told me that you passed away. So
That is
she
terrible.
was like, wait, what? We haven't even been separated.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah. So now that explains.
People
I mean,
do some shady stuff to get in the draws, I'm telling you.
there are people who are texting saying, I'm with Shay. I'm with Shay.
They
I'm
agree
with
with
Shay.
you.
So they're agreeing with you. It is a possibility in this day and age. So I do appreciate you sharing that because that really took us down a different rabbit
Yeah,
hole.
it did.
So thanks, Shay. Wow.
Damn,
Good Lord.
we're getting a lot of texts. 941, as a man, I was already questioning if the wife was really dead or not.
I mean, we don't know.
We don't know. Neither does
We
she.
only know because of the jump off who
Right.
did her, investigation.
Yeah. Wait for his call back and then do, more investigation.
Yeah, and next time, don't go back to the same places. Now hit the closet, look and see if any updated fashion.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, look at the prescriptions in there, see if she got some prescription bottles and look at the date.
We can't
see
just-
if they, I'm just saying, we got to,
Not just the benefit of the doubt. We can't just already believe him.
she's going to get thirsty after the next session. So walk around a little bit
Yeah.
in some other sections, spread it out and write us back.
Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support, like, share, subscribe.